Hello everyone, and welcome back. My name's Nicholas, this is Major Crit. Here we are in Skyview Temple. Locked in, no way to escape. If only we had some sort of cool new item we can use to solve puzzles in this dungeon. Whee! Beetle. Yep, we just go ahead and hit the thing that let us get in the first time from the outside. Now, if that wall hadn't cracked, we would have just been stuck in there forever, presumably, which doesn't seem great. Alright, so now we've got a lot of options. We've got these holes in the wall. We've got hanging boxes. Anything good in there? Hey, 20 rupees. I will take it. Alright, so let's begin investigating what we can investigate here. So we've got the boxes, we've got... Oh! A piece of heart. How are we going to get that? Is there another trigger somewhere on this? Ah! Yes. Alright. Ooh. Okay, we've got a limited time to fly this thing. Okay. Normally the trigger to open a thing like that is near the door it opens. Which is why I looked up. You got a piece of heart. This completes the heart container. Your heart capacity will increase by 1. Very nice. Already getting pretty good there. So likewise, I'm guessing that in these little passageways up above, will be other triggers to open some of these doors. So once we get this box, oh well, that's 13 rupees. Not bad. I was hoping for another 20, but you know, a couple blues isn't the worst thing. So let's start clockwise from where we came in. I mean, technically, we can grab that green one. Not that it matters much. Okay. Yeah, our beetle doesn't have the greatest angle of ascent. Alright, that one's just a 20. But as I already said before, I do like my 20s, so you know. Not going to complain too hard about it. Let's see, this one's right above a closed door, so hopefully it will, let's see, can we just, like, cut you there? Alright, sweet. Alright, that opens that door. It looks like it winds all the way through and comes out there. There wasn't anything there other than an enemy and maybe some rupees, but, you know. Just like the rupees you get from cutting grass, so I'm not as interested. Ooh, this is another roundabout one. Ooh, a amber relic. Take those. I love upgrading my gear. Alright. So that one came from there to there. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting these to be connected. So I guess it makes sense that you've got leaves coming out of that one, leaves coming out of that one. Mushrooms out of that one and mushrooms out of that one. So, like, thematically linked. Let's see. And the mushrooms are going to be a bit more... Yeah. Okay, now I could have sworn I didn't hit the ceiling on that one. But apparently the hitbox said otherwise. Alright. Can we get in this side? Because the other side seems a very tight fit. Come on. Come on. These motion controls are not the best in the world. Alright. Well, we got our 10 rupees. Okay, just a couple more to do. You know we've got to do all of these. because you never know what's going to be hidden. What secrets might be in this area. And you know, they gave us this new tool, so we want to get our practice in with it, and I think this is the last one. Probably another dead end, since I don't think there's any other out hole for it to be connected to. Yes! Which means it's another just 20 bucks waiting for us. We've done very well for ourselves here. We've earned like, what, 60, 70 rupees? Just from flying this little guy around here. He's been very good for us. Very good for our wallet at the very least. I wonder... You caught a fairy! This playful sprite replenishes 6 of your hearts. If you put it in a bottle and keep it with you, it will come to your aid automatically if you run out of hearts. I don't know if I could catch those by hand, but I had a bug catching net, right? Alright, so 3 doors, 1 opened. Easy peasy. Straightforward, we know where to go. We did have a map, right? Okay, so it looks like go through here. Probably that'll be a key to get through there, and we loop around, and then that'll be a shortcut back. Not a big dungeon, but you don't need a big dungeon for a dungeon to be fun. Okay, so some more water situation in here. Can I get up there? Not quite. What if I... Nope, wrong tool. Nope, wrong tool. There we go. Okay. What happens if we hit this? Water. I expected that. So that just looks like the way out, I'm guessing. There we go. You get him underneath, you flip him, and then you can give him the old mortal draw, whatever. Not mortal draw, that's from Twilight Princess, which is a game I will be able to play on this channel one day. One of my favorites. Alright. So, with that done, the way back cleared, let's keep going forward. Hey, 3 eyes. And locked in. Okay, enemies in here. Oh, hey. They're big and nasty, but they're really not that hard. Once you know what you're doing. Alright. Okay, can't get them all here, which means we need to do something. Oh, that is not a wooden box. That is a metal box, which probably should have, like, clanged a lot more, I feel like. Now that is a wooden box. Now what do all these giant spiders even eat? It seems like to have a body that big, you'd require a lot of calories, right? Like, are they eating other monsters? In which case, why are there, you know, so many other monsters in here still? I don't know. Ecology of dungeons. It's always a question. Okay, so if I stand up on this... Alright. 1, 2, and 3. Whee! And just that easy. And am I right with my guess? Is this going to be a small key? You got a small key? Yep. Sweet. Alright. We got a bit more practice fighting Skulltulas, a bit more practice using our beetle. That's why I did that a lot on my own, since I wanted to get all the treasure back in that first room. Yeah, okay, so the spider web respawns, but not the spider itself, which does beg the question of how the spider web respawns if there is no spider to spin it. But, you know, whatever. I'm mostly just annoyed because I find the spider webs just to be kind of a slowdown mechanic, right? They just like stand still and swing your sword around a bit to deal with it. Alright, so getting across there. You have the turning radius to do this. No. And I think I heard one drop a... Okay, that was probably just seeds. Yeah, they're definitely easier just to let them... I mean, I think if you were really fast, you could do it, but like, you've got to wait for them to do the animation and everything, right? Yeah, definitely this is a better wall to climb. No, don't run away. You want this? Come on. I like perfectly dodged my target. Nope, too low. There we go. I'm not going to go down there for a single rupee. Alright, across, safely even. Through, almost through this dungeon, it seems like. Just gotta do this little loop. Alright, what's gonna be the danger in our way? Is it gonna be this fella? Target lock. Staldra. This is a snake monster from before the dawn of time. 3 bone-plated heads and a thirst to cause pain keep it writhing even beyond death. My analysis shows that to defeat this cursed snake, all 3 of its heads must be simultaneously destroyed. Yep, so just watch what pattern they do and try to be accurate. Which often my problem is that I swing the opposite direction of what I want. As I'm getting ready to swing, I move too quickly and that triggers a swing. Like, I tried to do the final blow that time, but I don't know, maybe it was because he was in the wall, like it broke my lock on. Problem solved. Yeah, like, again, for being such big, scary-looking insects, or arachnids, sorry, bugs, they really are pretty simple to take out. Funnily, even easier to take out when they're on the ground than if they're, you know, on a web or hanging or something. Yeah, you better run. Again, I expertly dodged around him. Let's see if I can hit him this time. Right in the belly. Yeah, don't be doing tightrope walking while you've got hostile forces on the other side of the bridge. Like, that just seems like a lack of sense of danger. Alright. This boss battle is brought to you by the letter H, sort of. Or maybe a horse. The simple blocky horse made out of Legos. I detect Zelda's aura. There's a high probability that she is beyond this large door. I mean, Her face is on the map on this door, so you know. I was gonna guess that. See? Oh, no. Let me walk away for a moment. See? We had that right there. Zelda's aura. Alright. Let's get exploring. We still need the big key that we can get into the big door for the big boss. We have a rope. Okay, get us swinging in the right direction. Because you do not want to fall down there. It seems like a lot of work to dig that out and brick up the walls and everything. Like, and they're really... Bottomless pits are not efficient is what I'm trying to say. Now, it is good that that doesn't cost any resources. But it is way slower than just doing this. Alright. Anything else? So we didn't go through there. We'll have to do that on our way back. For now, we'll follow the obvious path. Alright, get our swings lined up. Going in the right direction. Ooh. Oh, hey. That chest looks fancy. That chest looks nice. You got the golden carving! This strangely shaped gold sculpture is covered in mysterious patterns. Still looks kind of like an extremely simple horse to me. Why is it a horse and not any other quadruped? Maybe it's because the head goes straight up on it. That makes it look more horse-like to my eyes. Alright, cross this again. Like, and who placed this rope here? What was the purpose of that? Okay. And just a small chest there. And 20 bucks. Alright, well, I think we have... Yep, we've been everywhere. We've opened all the chests. Nothing left to do, but, Alright, so... Grab... Okay, let's get into horsey formation. And insert. Easy peasy. I like the little stick legs that that bird has. Amazing that that works when, like, all the stone is crumbling and the bridge is falling and all that. Shiny. Hello. I saw your feet earlier. I recognize those tights anywhere. I mean, this guy, right? He's got to have a fabulous voice. Look who it is. A dramatic voice. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed and torn you apart. Yet here you are, not in pieces. So it was your fault. Not that your life or death has any consequence. It's just the girl that matters now. And I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked her majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I'm being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Demon Lord, who resides over this land you look down upon. This world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim. But I'm not fussy. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy.
By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel inside? Furious, outraged, sick with anger. This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being of my position, to take all my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No. Ugh. I'll just beat you within an inch of your life.
What dance school did he drop out of? Demon Lord Girahim.
Target locked, Girahim. I have no confirmed information about this man, other than he refers to himself as a Demon Lord. I sense a powerful and evil aura, and I estimate his level of ability as highly adept. However, according to analysis, he has yet to reveal his true power. I mean...
Okay, let's just go into it, right? I like to get information, but for boss fights... Alright, so... He's got Scary Hand. That catches my sword. Sometimes. Okay, so I need to be more aware of where his hand is. Alright, now the fact that when I hit him, he, just, you know, explodes in diamonds rather than actually being hurt, does concern me. Where is he? I don't like it when he teleports behind my back. Yeah, so my tactic right now is to hold my sword to the side and then flick it down while holding it out at an angle. Why with the tongue? Alright, he's got his actual sword out now. Oh, okay. Okay, I bet we can deflect those. Oh, hey. Ouch. Alright, so he will counterattack us. Okay, but he holds his sword in an obvious guard. Ouch. Okay, I bet we can deflect that, though. Alright. Okay. No, alright. I think I was too slow on that. Okay. I wasn't actually expecting to succeed on that one. I felt like I was too early again. Alright, so he was in a guard stance. No, okay, I'm always too late on those. I need to swing earlier than I think I need to. Alright, it's really hard to tell if I'm doing anything useful here because, like, you know, he's not turning red or anything. Ouch, okay. So I think I either go for where he's not guarding, or... That's my favorite, because that one's is just about kind of relatively simple timing. Like, it's really hard to tell if I'm doing anything useful here. Like, I'm assuming I am. Like, it feels like these are the right things to be doing. There we go. Using all of our sword skills we've learned.
Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought possible out of such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself quite yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence has all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead.
Are you gonna do weird tongue things again? Alright, cool. That's good. As long as you don't do weird tongue things, I'm okay. It'll be alright. Okay. I was about to say, you know, the meme, you know, waggly tongue gear him doesn't exist, he can't hurt you, but like self-evidently he does and he can.
You got a heart container!
Your life has increased by 1. Nice. Again, I feel like we're getting hearts really quickly. Like, we've just done the first dungeon, and look how much we've got. We have damaged our shield for the first time, though, which isn't great. But, you know, not too bad for a boss fight. Alright. That's where we're going to leave it for today. Tomorrow, we'll go through that door and see what lies behind the dungeon. I'll see you guys then. Bye.